Hey everyone, today I am doing my October favorites. I almost said September and then realized that it's November and then realized that I didn't make a September favorites video. So October favorites, and I think nobody's going to be surprised when I say that my first favorite is my Naked palette. I just can't seem to get enough of this thing and I'm loving it so much. The new and sort of embarrassing favorite is my Naked 2 palette. The reason why this is embarrassing is because I bought this as soon as it came out. When Urban Decay sent the email, I logged on, I bought it, and I have not used it until now. It is literally just sat in my closet, just collecting dust. I even took it with me to California. I took both palettes, and this is all the eyeshadow that I took with me while we were gone. So for 2 months, this just sat there and I used this the whole time, which says a lot for this, but now that I started to use this, I really, really like it. The next item is also for eyes. It is the Urban Decay 24/7 pencil. It's in Perversion. I just really, really love this color. Now, any of the other blacks of theirs that I use just don't seem black enough. This is just really, really black. And I love putting it on my eyelashes. It just makes them seem fuller. It's just a great, great color. My next favorite is for lips. It is the Yes to Carrots Lip Butter in Berry. And it has a very light smell. It's nothing like too strong, but I have this by my bed. I love to put it on right before I go to sleep, but I'm using it I started using this a couple months ago, but it's replaced my other lip balm so far. So this one is good. For cheeks, I'm really loving my Tarte blushes. This one is in Blissful and this one is in Exposed. And in a pinch, I can use this one as like a contour, but just wearing it as a blush goes on really pretty. It's a really natural look. If you look at it, it looks like it would be more like a bronzer type color, but it actually, once it's on, it looks just like a nice natural flush, I guess. And they last. I don't know about lasting all day. Like a lot of people will say that it lasts them like 12 hours, but I don't think I've gotten that much staying power from it, but it's still really good, better than some of the other blushes that I've used. For my face as well, I've been using this for about, I want to say 3 or 4 months. I'd have to actually go back and look. But it is by Blissoma. It's the Mild Rice Cleanser and Blissoma Solution. Oh, Blissoma. It's the Smooth Age Perfecting Serum. This one I've only been using for like 3 weeks. This I've been using for a few months. And it's an all-natural cleanser. And I absolutely love this stuff. I will do a review on it because I feel like more needs to be said. But this has completely replaced my old face washing routine. And then I was using a different moisturizer before this one, and it was still by Blissoma. This one is just more, it's for acneic skin, and I do get a lot of breakouts on my chin. I don't normally break out anywhere else on my face. Every once in a while I'll get something here, maybe something here, but usually it's in my chin. And so I've been using that. And so that's all for beauty products. I am loving my phone. I know that's really weird, but I got this back in, when did it come out? It's the Samsung Galaxy 3. I got it when it first came out. I pre-ordered it, and the reason why I did that is because at the time my contract was getting ready to expire, and you get the new every 2 deal with Verizon, or at least you used to, and we had to renew before a certain date in June in order to keep our pay plan that we had. So I renewed then, and then they just mailed me the phone, and I'm really liking it just because it's been really useful I take a lot of home videos, and so when I don't have time to like bust out my camera, when my daughter's doing something, I can just whip out my phone and it takes really good video, and it's easy to upload to stuff and just easy to navigate Facebook and Twitter and message boards that I like to visit and seeing videos on YouTube. It's just a lot easier than my old phone. And a specific app on here that I have been loving is Jewelstar, and it is like their version or whoever's version of Bejeweled. I've been pretty addicted to that. And my scarf, this scarf I've had for like a year, but if you see in my videos, I wear it a lot. I really just love this scarf. It's just really, really pretty. It's very soft. I don't think it's going to keep me very warm now that it's getting cold, but I still like the way it looks. And this piece of clothing is not like a super attractive piece of clothing by any means, but I have to be honest and say that this is a favorite. This was my mom's. I took it from her, and it is the coziest thing. So when I'm at home, I wear this. It is just like a red cardigan thingy. And it's by, I don't even know, it's Envision Avenue. It's just a whatever. But it is so soft and just snuggly. So when I want to wrap up in something, I just put this over it, and it's like, it's baggy on me, but it is so, so comfortable. And I just love that it's that time of year where you can snuggle, and I just love cold weather, and I love just cozying up and stuff. This is kind of a favorite. I guess I would say coffee in general. And I've never been into pumpkin spice lattes. All the other years, whenever the holiday drinks come out, I've always liked the like salted caramel hot cocoa. Is usually what I would go to. But this year I'm really digging the pumpkin spice. And Panera Bread has a good pumpkin spice. And then there is a little French cafe close to here that has a really good pumpkin spice. I am loving it, and I'm loving my coffee. And speaking of coffee, a favorite that I didn't bring in here to show you is my espresso machine. We got an espresso machine. It's like this big. It's nothing, it's not like huge, but so I'm making lattes at home, and I love it. I'm so addicted to making lattes, and it saves you money. So the other day though, I picked it up and the little like carafe thing fell, and it shattered all over the floor. And it was like one of those movies where something bad is happening and it's slow motion, and I'm like, no. It was really sad. My husband came running, my friend came running, and I had to let them know that I just shattered it. So I'm ordering a new piece off of Amazon. It's really not that expensive, but now I'm like going days without a latte. Hence the Starbucks cup. So drink wise, I really like my cup I got from Bed Bath & Beyond. I just like to have water everywhere that I go, and I've been really bad at drinking enough water. So I just try to like empty this multiple times a day. But it's durable. I had a cup kind of like this. I forget who it was by, but I dropped it and it broke, and this is a lot more sturdy. And the last thing is letters. And this is a favorite of all time, not just October, but you're like, why do you have an envelope? I just wrote like, Dear Pen Pal on here. I really love handwritten letters. There is something that makes me feel so good and so loved when someone takes the time to write something down. I cherish it, and I can prove it to you guys in my closet back there. I'm not going to show you right this second, but I have boxes that like I have them labeled like from family, from my husband, from Gwendolyn, from this person, you know, and I just categorize them all and I save them. And I go back and I read them. I have letters from when I was a teenager, and I go back and I just remember how much it made me feel loved. When the mail comes, if I see handwritten something on a card, I freak out and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be so special. And then I'll find out it's from like still a soliciting company. They just took the time to write it, and then I'm disappointed. But every once in a while I get a handwritten letter, and this is the time of year where people are more apt to send things. But yeah, and I love sending them. I have stationery, just like tubs of stationery, because I love just out of the blue sending people stuff. So that is my favorite. So take the time and write someone a note. There is something so special about it. And even long emails. I love getting long emails from people. It's just, taking the time to express how you're feeling and being honest. And honesty is another favorite. Even if people don't like it, I love honesty. It's better than lies. For baby favorites, I don't have any favorite baby products this month or even toys because I don't think much has changed. But I do have to say that Winnie has started to talk more, which is so like exciting. And she'll be like, love you, or oh, better. And she's just able to communicate a little bit more. And that's a favorite to me. It's really fun to hear her voice, to hear what she sounds like. And it's so cute. And so I think just like favorite wise, she's just my favorite right now. I'm not fond of the tantrums. No, that's a whole nother issue. And fighting naps, whole other issue. Because this is a favorites video. Yeah, so the baby talking. I love it. I love that she's expressing things. You know, the other night she even reasoned with herself. I was cuddling with her and we were getting ready to put her to bed. And it was just me at home. My husband was at school. And we're in the dark, completely dark. And she goes, Dad work. No, Dad school. And like she reasoned with herself like, oh no, he's not working. He's at school right now. And oh, it warrants this thing. Yeah. Yep. I have a couple favorites for YouTubers, and this is really hard because if I'm subscribed to somebody, that means that I really like them. So to only pick like a couple to list out is really hard for me, and I don't like it. But I think I'm gonna do a share the love video because I really feel like there's some people out there that really just deserve some love. But for this month, I'm just gonna list a couple. I think that it goes without saying that I really love. I love Jessie444. We've become pretty good friends, and she just makes really good videos, and she's passionate and she educates herself. And besides that, we just have a lot in common. I feel like she could be my like little sister because she is younger than me, but I don't feel like she's younger than me. You know, we are interested in a lot of the same things, and I just really love her. And I wish that we lived closer because I think that we would have a lot of fun. And another YouTuber is NYC Georgette. She's not new to YouTube, but she's new to me. She actually left a comment for me on my Go Cruelty Free video, and I was so glad that she did because she let me know, hey, I make YouTube videos on cruelty-free products, plus I made a video that lists like a lot of other cruelty-free YouTubers. And I love her. Like, I've been sitting and just going back through all of her videos. She is so honest and just no nonsense about stuff. And I really respect that about her. And it's to the point, you know, and it's not like hemming and hawing about, I don't know. I just really, really like her personality, and I like that she's real. She's not a fake person. And I'll link her below as long as everybody else here. But if you're interested in going cruelty free, I would suggest watching her, and then also looking at her video, her Share the Love video, because I am now watching these people, which will probably be in like my next favorites video or when I do the Share the Love, because there's a couple of them that I am really, really loving. And I've only seen a couple videos so far, so I want to go back and like watch them all. But yeah, I think that she's great. And she's in New York, so send some prayers her way, because I know that the people in the northern states have just really got hit hard this past weekend, and I think they deserve just a lot of love and wonderful words and prayers sent their way. Peter Hollins, he is a music YouTuber, and he does like all his music with his voice, and it blows me away. It absolutely blows me away, and I'm just like in awe watching his videos. And I found out about him because I watched, it was with him and Landon Austin, and they did the Never Ever Getting Back Together cover from Taylor Swift, and I was blown away. So I've been going back and just listening to his music. My husband has been loving it, and I just think that he's really, really talented. Oh, this person probably should have been in like the category above with like beauty YouTubers, is the Bubblegum Princess. I've been watching her ever since I started watching YouTube videos, and she's just the sweetest person. Like, I really feel like she and I would be best friends in real life. She is just so cute, and she's a mom, and she inspires me because she's a mama too. I'm a mom of one, and she still manages to like have her stuff together and to make quality videos. And there are days when like I struggle to get dressed and I'm like, whew, you're doing a great job. But she is like super duper just sweet and personable and all around great in my opinion. So I will link all of them below, and that is it for my favorites. I hope you guys are having an awesome November. It is getting cold, and that makes me so happy. So it's gonna be like dreary outside, and I'm gonna be in front of the camera like, hey guys, what are you doing? You having fun? How's it going? How's life? Tell me what's going on, guys. And you were like, girl, you need to simmer down. Just stop, pause, calm down. And then when summer comes, I'm just gonna be like, hey guys, it's so hot outside. All right, well that's it for my favorites, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.